Hey guys, today we'll be making an adorable Halloween deco mesh wreath with items from the dollar store. What you will need, I have deco mesh, of course, some Chanel stems, I have them in black. I have this adorable glitter pumpkin for the center, and I have a wreath ring, 14 inches. You will also need scissors or a rotary cutter and a hot glue gun. Alright, let's get started. So I've cut my mesh into 8-inch long pieces, and I've cut my stems into thirds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my mesh at a diagonal, just like that. Roll the next piece at a cute little curl, and then my last piece will be another diagonal. So for this specific wreath, I've decided to kind of mix up the curls and the diagonal just because I think that'll look so cute and fun. You can roll them all at diagonals if you choose to do so. You can roll them all into cute little curls if you choose to do so. I've done both. They all look great. It just depends on what you're looking for. So for this specific wreath, I'm going to go with the mixture and see how that looks. So once you have your pieces, oh, and I'm going to go with 3 pieces in each bundle. You can go with more, less. Again, it's whatever you prefer. So scrunch it all together. Take my stem, twist it a couple of times, just like that. I prefer to make all of my bundles first and then place it on the ring. I feel like that just makes the process a little faster, but again, it's up to you. If you want to make them and place them and go like that, you can definitely do so. And I'm just taking a stem, a third of a stem, twisting it together, just like that. All right, I'm gonna make more bundles and then we'll start placing it on our ring. So I've made all my bundles and now I'm going to start placing them on my wreath. I'm going to place my bundles on the center 2 rings. Now, depending on how large your sign is, you can go with just the outer 2, or you can go center 2, outer 2, and alternate around. There are multiple ways you can do this. It just depends on what works best for you. So for this specific wreath, I'm going to take my bundle and place it on the center 2 rings. And just twist it a couple of times. And tuck it away. Just like that. Take my next bundle, center 2 rings, and twist it. Just like that. So I'm going to continue doing this all the way around my wreath. The more bundles I get placed, the more I'll be able to kind of adjust and maneuver the mesh. So this is one section and I have 5 bundles in this section. I may come back around and add another bundle to each section to make 6. So I'm going to get 5 bundles in each of my 6 sections for a total of 30 bundles, and then see what it looks like, and I can always add another bundle for a total of 36 bundles if I choose to do so. Alright, so I have all of my bundles in place. I'm just kind of pushing it outward a little bit. Now I'm going to get my sign for the center. So I'm going to turn it over. Take 2 stems, twist them together to make 1 long stem for the top and 2 for the bottom. Then I'm going to use my hot glue gun to glue them in place, making sure I have some of the stem hanging off of each side so that I can easily attach it to my wreath. So we are going to place our sign in the center of our wreath. Just pushing everything outward to make a little space. Place it snugly right there. And then push the mesh aside so that you can attach the stem to the actual wreath ring. And then just twist it a couple of times. Just like that. And then cover it back up. So I'm going to repeat the same step for all 4 stems. Alright, it looks so cute and precious. You can definitely add in any additional embellishments you like. You can add in pumpkins, you can add in mesh, you can, whatever you prefer. Even glitter ribbon, but this time I'm just going to go with the plain orange ribbon, which matches kind of like the lines, but glitter ribbon would look just as cute. I've cut about a 6-inch piece, and all I'm going to do is just loop it around my ring. And I decided to do this after the wreath was completed, but you can definitely do it as you go along and just add the ribbon to your bundles. So I've done that as well, whatever you prefer. So again, I'm just adding in a little extra color, just looping it around. So you could just loop them around the ring, or you can, let me show you, I'm just untwisting one of my bundles. Just add it like that and twist it back in place. Either way, it's just completely up to you which way you prefer. Doing it with the bundles will kind of let the ribbon show a little more. But again, just looping it around the ring doesn't look bad either. So, personal preference. If you know from the beginning that you want ribbon in your bundles, then you can go ahead and add it before you place your bundles on your wreath ring. But sometimes once you see the finished product, you think of something else that looks great, which is completely fine as well. The possibilities are endless. Just have fun with it and make it your own.